Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to EPIQ, where we show people how to live an epic lifestyle. One of the things that I love about EPIQ is all about the people. It's not about our product or our services. EPIQ is about the people and showing people how to live an epic lifestyle. And what I'm going to do over the next few minutes, I'm going to go over a little bit about our company. And at the end of it, you're going to have enough information to make a decision as to whether you want to pursue your epic lifestyle with us over here at EPIQ. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. See, EPIQ is built on 5 key pillars of success. One of them being stability. Our company is backed by a global energy conglomerate, Genie Energy. They are traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Our second pillar is our leadership. We got over 100 plus years combined of experienced leadership. I don't know about you, but I like to know who's the captain of my ship when I'm on that boat. And I know that we are led by the right people at the right place and the right time. The third pillar of our success is our growth. See, EPIQ brings you one of the largest energy footprints in the direct sales industry with both residential and commercial energy products. Our fourth pillar of success is the opportunity. See, energy drives people's lives. Energy is a perfect product. Energy is a service that everyone needs, everyone wants, and everyone uses. The beautiful part about it is, unlike other companies out there, we don't have any potions, lotions, and products or pills to try to get people to convince them to buy or sell. What we simply do is just offer them a savings on something that they're going to use, whether they deal with us or not. And in return, we're going to get paid every time they use those services, such as electricity and natural gas. And guys, what's going to happen is we got a powerful compensation program just by you referring a handful of people and sharing this with other people, not selling, but sharing it. We're going to allow you to participate in our compensation program where you can earn up to about 9 different ways of getting paid. And I'm going to show you that in this presentation over the next few minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and keep rolling. How do we get to this point? How do we get in such a position to be able to pay out? See, we're not trying to change your dreams. What we want to do is let EPIQ be a vehicle to get you to where you're going. How did this vehicle come about? Well, what happened was the federal government worked in our favor. The federal government instituted what was called the deregulation of public utilities. Now, deregulation is just a fancy word for the federal government breaking up monopolies and allowing competition to come into play. See, if you got a monopoly, you can charge the highest prices and give out the worst service. When you break up that and you deregulate it, it allows competition to come into the marketplace. When competition comes in, you guys, everything naturally happens, such as prices go down, quality of service gets better. Why? Because everybody is fighting over you as a customer. Now, in the old model, you had a monopoly. Well, in the new model now, you guys, EPIQ, we step in there as an energy broker, and we let you continue to do the same thing you was doing. Nothing changes itself now. We have just positioned ourselves, or what we like to say, taking a piece of real estate. We bought some real estate, and what we put ourselves in is in the middle of the largest transference of wealth that the world has ever seen. Now, don't believe me. Warren Buffett, only like the number 1 or number 2 richest man in the world, said that the deregulation of energy will be the largest transference of wealth that the world has ever witnessed. And now you're going to get an opportunity to stake your claim, position yourself right now at the beginning of that, where you and your family can get paid every single time. Thousands of people pay their light bills and gas bills all over the country. Well, let's look at our coverage area. Right now, here go the best part I love about it. Our coverage area, we're in about 17 states right now. Out of 50 states, we're in 17. So you may be saying, well, you guys not in enough. No, the light gray area represents the states that the government has not deregulated yet. So we are not only at the infancy stages of EPIQ, this ground floor opportunity, we're at the ground floor and the infancy stages of the industry, which right now is over $500 billion, ladies and gentlemen. And so you're getting in on the ground floor. I like to tell some people the mezzanine floor of a soon-to-be trillion-dollar industry where you're going to do a job one time and you're going to put yourself in a position to get paid every month after month after month on millions, not just thousands, but millions of people's gas and electricity bill every single month, whether you get up out of bed or not. Now, the key to EPIQ that separates us from everybody else, we are an energy broker. What does that mean? Just like you have an insurance broker, we are an energy broker. We're not confined to just one company. So you can find in one company, you're limited. What we do is we have hundreds of companies out there that we deal with, and we work on behalf of the customers. We shop around and find who has the best rates, the best pricing, the best deals. And what happens is that becomes a win-win situation for the customer and for EPIQ. And for you as an advisor, when you come on board with us, that's a win for you, because that means that you're going to be able to get paid every single month for adding value to your friends and your family's lives. Well, I always like to say this. You got on this call, you learned a little bit about energy, but the real reason why I got on the call and the real reason when I got the phone call telling me about EPIQ, it was strictly about a new radio station in Texas. And let me tell you what it was. It was called WIIFM. That stood for What's in It for Me. See, that's what everybody want to know. People are trying to figure out how they can earn some extra income. See, we already know how to pay our electricity bill. We already know how to pay our gas bill. Now let me show you how you can get paid for doing that and helping other people do that. See, at EPIQ, we got 9 ways to earn income. We got weekly bonuses, monthly bonuses, as well as we got quarterly bonuses. And I'm going to share with you how you can get paid in this opportunity. Well, first thing before we start making money, you guys, we need to know that you want to become a part of the EPIQ family and live this EPIQ lifestyle. What you're going to be doing is owning your own home-based business, working from home, simply sharing the EPIQ opportunity, letting people take a look at this video presentation like this and decide for themselves whether they want to be in or out. The opportunity cost is only $299. I mean, that includes all of your training, your websites, your support staff, and the opportunity to make huge residual and fast start money. And I'm going to walk you right into that right now, how you can get paid doing that. Okay? Does it make sense to you? Well, let's go ahead and get started. As he said, Jerry Maguire, show me the money. Let me show you the money right now. First thing you want to do in EPIQ after you sign up, you want to become an energy advisor. I mean, it is so simple, it's ridiculous. You really go home, look in the mirror, and tell yourself that you want to save on your electricity and gas. Sign yourself up. So that means you got 2 customer points. As soon as you do that, that's going to trigger a $50 payout from EPIQ Energy. I mean, just for signing up yourself, that's right, you're going to make 50 bucks. Real simple. Now, the next position you want to qualify for is a senior advisor. It's ridiculously simple. You go out there and get 2 more customer points. I mean, I like to say, who are they? That's mama and them. I mean, your coworkers, a friend, a family, a cousin, a relative, they all got electricity and gas. Say, do me a huge favor, try out my service. They try it out. Now you got 4 points. And now you want to start building you a team. Why? You don't want to go out there, you guys. We're not going out here trying to get 1,000 customers ourselves. I mean, what we want to do is find 1,000 people who want to go and get 10 customers, and then we all make a lot of money. Does it make sense? Okay? So what we do is we build a team of 3 people, 3 teams. Now, who your first, second, and your third team leader is going to be, I suggest you pick your most valuable player, your best person with the best attitude that really want to make some money. So let's just say you sponsor your first person. Your first person becomes an EA. They go get their 2 customer points. Guess who just made $50? You did. You made $50, and also they made $50. Well, you do that again the second time and the third time. So now you made a total of $200. But get this. When you hit the position of SA Senior Advisor, we also throw in a one-time $100 bonus in there. So that's powerful right there. So we're talking about, bam, $300. That means that now you've got your return on your investment. If you're a business-minded person, you understand that the first thing you want to do in business is get your return on your investment, because everything after that is profit. And that's what you get in business for, to make a profit. We got people right now in EPIQ that have turned around and made a profit in their first 48 hours in the business. 48 hours. You think about a McDonald's or other franchise, it may take you 7 to 10 years. You can do it in 48 hours over here and get started for less than $300. Also, too, we got what's called leadership bonuses. Remember we talked about you got that $100 one-time bonus? Well, when you become a senior advisor again, that means you duplicate it and do it again, you can earn a $300 bonus. Do it the third time, earn a $400 bonus. Do it another time, earn a $500 bonus. We're talking about up to $1,300 in leadership bonus money alone. But that's not where the real money is at. I'm about to show you the real money right here. We call this the senior advisor leadership pool money. Now, this is a pool that you want to swim in. Let me show you why. See, each time a an energy advisor pops up in your organization by just going to get 2 customer points, that is going to trigger for you a check in the form of real money, not monopoly money, from $12 to $87. How do we determine what it is? See, if you're a senior advisor 1, it's $12. If you're a senior advisor 2, it's 37 of 362. Well, if you're a senior advisor 4, it's $87. So if you're looking at what I'm looking at, you want to become a senior advisor 4 as fast as possible, because see, that's where the money starts exploding for you. Now, let me put some numbers to these right here, okay? Let's look at this. You're a senior advisor 1. In your organization, you found out 25 people just got in position, became an energy advisor. Well, 25 times 12 is $300. That's your next week payout. That's pretty cool, right? Well, if you was an energy advisor 2 for doing the same work, you would have made 3 times that amount, $925. What about an energy advisor 3? What about an energy advisor 4? I mean, what's the difference between $300 and $2,175? It's a lot of a difference. It's a difference between paying your house note or paying your cell phone bill. So this is where the money is at. And imagine if you had 25 that week, how many would you have the next week and the next week and the next week? You're looking at right there, over $8,000 a month. That puts you in the top 95 percentile of all money earners in America when you're bringing in $8,000 residually every single month. And that's in addition to the other money I just showed you. So let's keep going forward, because there's more money involved in this. We have what's called residual income. Residual income is just a word meaning that you do a job one time, but you get paid on it over and over. Think about this. You had your electricity and natural gas cut on one time, right? But you paid your bill every single month, right? Well, somebody's getting paid every month, but in the Epic lifestyle situation, we're going to show you how that somebody is going to be you. Now, our program runs 12 levels deep. And remember I told you about it? We run a 3x12 force matrix, where all you need to do is go out there and find 3 people who are a little overworked, underpaid, that want to make some extra money and got electricity and a gas bill. Okay? Now those 3 people right there, in your second level, if you duplicate that by 3, you'll have 9. Duplicate it by 3 again, you'll have 27. You kind of get the point. But let's go down to level 7. If you keep duplicating it by 3, you'll have over 2,187 distributors in your organization. And let's just say each just go out there and get 10 customers apiece. On your 7th level alone, you'll have over 21,870 customers. Now, Epic pays a very generous 50 cents on each one of those customers. I know you're looking at this like 50 cents, that's no money. Well, let me show you what it turns into. Look over there. On your first level, you had 30 customers making 50 cents. You're making $15 a month. Now, that's not enough to go quit your job, but it's $15 more than what you was making, and you're getting paid that every month, whether you get up out of bed or not. Well, on your second level, you had $45. Well, on your third level, you had $135. Well, let's go down to level 7. You at $10,935 every single month, whether you get up out of bed or not. See, those people don't need you around for them to pay their bill, but when they pay their bill, Epic is going to pay you. But here's the secret, you guys. This is cumulative. You add up everything from the 1st through the 7th level in this example. This is what your real income is. This is your take-home income, $16,395. Now, let's stop right there. That right there is life-changing money. We understand that. But Epic didn't stop there, because remember I told you we pay up to 12 levels deep? Well, you guys, when you think about this and you do this example 12 levels deep and you go home and you do the math, on your 12th level, all I want to say is this. You may have a lot of problems in your life, but money will never be one of them again. You are flat out a 7-figure, multi-million-dollar money earner in the Epic business, and you have just created your Epic lifestyle. So now you see why I'm so excited about this Epic opportunity. Real simple, real easy. Each one of us do a little bit of work, but collectively as a team, we accomplish a lot. Well, I can't go any further because this is what I looked at. This was enough for me to make the decision. See, there's only 3 types of people. I mean, the first type person takes a look at this and says, hey, I'm ready to get in. Get started. Use your Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, whatever it is you have to use. Get started with your $2.99. Get your setup on your with your websites. And then the next thing you want to do is go out there and get your first 2 customer points. The number 2 type person says, I got some questions. Well, you know what? If I could tell you everything about Epic in 15 minutes, then I would agree it wouldn't be much of a company. But I believe this, you guys. I'm not going to study the roots. I'm going to collect the fruits. I'm going to get paid while I'm learning. So while I'm learning, I'm going to get paid. So if you got some questions, ask us about 2 or 3 questions. Write them down, and then we'll be glad to answer them for you. If the person who invited you on this cannot answer them for you, they can reach out to one of the upline leaders in the business or corporately, and we'll be glad to get your question questions answered for you. But do not make that decision without getting your questions answered. And the third type person says, hey, I'm not interested in making any money. I'm just not in that position right now, but I will support the person who invited me to look at this, and I will sign up my electricity and my natural gas in the area that I live in and for you. And you know what? We appreciate that, you guys, because we are a customer acquisition company. We get paid when we acquire customers, so we thank you. But if ever you decide that you want to start making money, EPIQ is going to be around, and we want you to join the EPIQ family. So I want you to do is get back with the person that invited you. If you're ready to get started right now. Don't hesitate. Positioning is the key. First mover's advantage. You want to get in right now. I want you to think about this. What if you had opportunity to get on the ground floor level of Google? What about Microsoft or when McDonald's got started? Well, everybody that got started with them on the ground floor level, it was tough at first, but let me tell you something. Each one of them are multi-millionaires and billionaires today. Why? Because they made a decision. Okay? And remember, not to make a decision is a decision. So with that being said, I just want to say to everybody, thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you on the beaches of the world, and we will be living with you an epic lifestyle. You guys have a blessed day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.